Hello and welcome to Spaulding Gymnasium here on the campus of Keene State College. I'm your host, Logan Peranto, and joined alongside me is JJ LeBlanc, bringing you today's round of 32 matchup between the visiting Eagles of Eastern University and the number 5 ranked Owls of Keene State College. JJ, how excited are you?
Well, I'm very excited after watching the game yesterday between the College of New Jersey versus Eastern. I can very confidently say that this team not only is maybe on Keene's level, but they also play at the exact same speed, so we'll be able to see Keene play a team that is very similar to them, so it should be exciting. Yes,
it's going to be a fun one. Let's take a look at what happened yesterday. First for the Owls, who defeated Marymount University by the score of 82-76 and punched their tickets into the second round for the third straight year. JJ, who were some key guys last night?
Well, Logan, Jeff Hunter led the team in scoring with 22 points and had 16 rebounds to go along with it. Jeff really made his presence known down low and picked up his 26th double-double of the season. Octavio Brito also scored 22 points last night and had 8 rebounds and 6 assists. And Spencer Aronson caught fire as well, adding 5 threes on 50% shooting from beyond the arc.
What are some of your keys for the Owls today?
Well, I expect this to be a fast-paced offense tonight, as I said. Driven game, which is right down Keene's alley. If that is the case, then the Owls cannot come out cold or they will get burned early. Defensively, I think it's crucial that Keene keeps Eastern to one possession and does not let them get hot and set up their extended zone.
I agree. This is an Eastern team that does get 9 steals a game, and a big part of that is that zone they showed against TCNJ yesterday. Now let's take a look at the Eagles of Eastern, who played at TCNJ, as I said, and that game was a thriller that finished 80-79. JJ, who gave the Eagles the edge in that game?
I want to start with Keyshawn Ward. The senior guard had 16 points and 6 assists in the win and was excellent in transition. I think he will play a huge role in today's game. Jerron Fairweather also played a tremendous game and had 18 points on a highly efficient 8-12 shooting day. Fairweather is a competent scorer, and I'm looking for him to impose his will this evening. And finally, Zubair Lee, who had 10 points, 12 rebound, double-double to go along with a couple blocks. Lee is a tremendous rim protector and a huge reason the Eagles are top 5 in blocks per game.
And in your eyes, how can Eastern knock off the Owls today?
Well, similar to Keene, I think they need to find options in transition and shoot with efficiency. They can keep up with the offense of the Owls. On the defensive end, I think they need to get steals and free buckets on the other end while keeping up with guys like a Jeff Hunter and Octavio Brito off the offensive boards.
And not to mention some of those exciting matchups today. You know, Keyshawn Ward and Nate Seale, Jerron Fairweather and Octavio Brito, and Zubair Lee and Jeff Hunter, all very, very skilled players that try to play similar play styles. So I'm excited to see some of those matchups today. Make sure to join us back in a couple of minutes for first half action.
Yeah, Spaulding is packed tonight. Should be fun.
Responsibility is being accountable for your words and actions, first and foremost. It also is an obligation to be a positive influence in the communities around you. Being in a D3 program, you're going to have lots of different opportunities. You're not just an athlete, you're also involved in student life. Your academics are extremely important. We give a lot of our student athletes responsibilities right from the start by giving them leadership opportunities, by having them engage in the community, be a positive influence. That's being a responsible person.
Being a part of the different activities and organizations that I've been a part of, I'm actually able to see myself where I'm like, hey, I actually can make a change. I'm one person that can make a difference.
Division III has helped me to develop teamwork skills, critical thinking skills, time management skills.
It's not just about basketball or it's not just about school. It's about developing yourself as a person altogether.
I believe sportsmanship is a mutual admiration and respect for your fellow competitors. We all go through a lot to reach the point where we compete against one another. It's important to realize that. So once we're finally on the field or on the court or on the starting block, we look at each other as fellow human beings and not just competitors. Being able to recognize the hard work that other athletes are putting in creates a more positive and inclusive environment.
A single thread is unique. Like each of us, full of purpose and potential. A strand designed to connect, strengthen, and unite. But we face different challenges and have different opportunities. By acknowledging that others may struggle in ways we do not, we can celebrate our differences, embrace each other, and fortify the ties among us. A single thread can fray, yet when it's woven with another, a bond forms. A new strength created by the fabric of the whole. Let's embrace the fabric we make together, the diversity of our threads, to reach beyond ourselves and overcome the impossible. The true power of our game comes from unifying our individual backgrounds, connecting our unique stories, enabling us to be stronger, braver, greater. We can achieve so much more when we are all as one.
What a season! The confetti is going to fall.
There she goes, and she's got it. How sweet is this, and how wonderful for the sport.
College sports fans, get ready for game day with officially licensed merchandise from the NCAA official online shop, ncaa.com/shop. Get the whole family geared up with the best collection of apparel and accessories, including t-shirts,
and we are just about ready to start first half action here from Spaulding Gymnasium. But first, a recap of the starting lineups. First, for the Eagles of Eastern University, number 0, Jerron Fairweather. Number 4, Keyshawn Ward. Number 8, Arquise Claiborne. Number 15, Zubair Lee. And number 31, LJ Morris. And for the Owls of Keene State College, number 3, Octavio Brito. Number 4, Nate Seau. Number 11, Spencer Aronson. Number 12, Mason Jean-Baptiste. and number 13, Jeff Hunter. And for Keene State, this is their third second-round game in a row. Last year were victorious, and the year before they lost to Oswego State. And it will be Eastern to have the first possession with Keyshawn Ward. Now Zubair Lee driving against Brito. Goes up and gets it to go. Zubair Lee starts the scoring for this game. Cecile penetrating. Lost it for a second, regains it. Jeff Hunter working against Lee. Goes up, left-handed finish for Jeff Hunter. The two big men.
Yeah, a couple of the bigs going at it early to start the game. Got to hand it to both teams' ability to move off ball, get them open.
This is Ward. Good defense from Seau. Pokes it loose, and it will stay Eagles ball.
Seau is so fast and athletic that even when you think that you burned him, he's probably going to go up and try to poke it out the back. So it'll be interesting to see how Eastern gets that, because they didn't see a lot of that yesterday against College of New Jersey.
Exactly. Keyshawn Ward playing a crucial role, and Seau steals
exactly,
it away.
Just like that. You think that he's out of the play because he's a little bit smaller, but he's not.
Brito for three. In transition, a long looping three, and a turnover by Eastern. And the energy already up in this building.
That was weird. Lee didn't even look back. I think that maybe that was a play that they had already discussed. If it was an open three and they don't think the guy's getting back, they're going to throw it down. But I think he's just so interested in getting in Jeff Hunter's business that he's not really thinking about the ball coming his way.
This is Hunter now. Hands off for Seau. Jean-Baptiste. Hunter working with this right. Trying to spin back to his left. Deflected and chased down Claiborne. It was out of bounds. 6 seconds remain on the shot clock.
Yeah, Keene's got to get something going right now. You got to assume Aronson's going to get a touch. He probably passes it in, and then they screen for him, and he goes there and shoots the three. Either that, or you got to get Octavio Brito open. But you got to get something quick. Or just go immediately to the basket with Jeff Hunter.
Jean-Baptiste gets to the hoop. Layup no good. Loose ball. Jean-Baptiste has it. Great hustle from the senior. Aronson working against Claiborne. Pull up mid-range. Long. Rebound Zubair Lee. This is Keyshawn Ward. Looking for an option. Heavily guarded, trying to find Lee, and another turnover by Ward.
This Keene State perimeter defense has been really good so far.
Jean-Baptiste, hesitation. Now he's going to be fouled by L.J. Morris.
Little stutter step. He would have had that too.
Seau to Hunter. Hunter gets it back, driving. Now it's Jean-Baptiste. Up fakes, floats one for Hunter, gets it. Aronson, mid-range again, no good. Fight for the rebound, won by Lee.
I thought Seau had a chance. Yeah, this extended defense, this extended zone defense by Eastern has been all over Keene State so far.
This is Claiborne. Taking a couple of bumps from Aronson, now fades. Can't get it to go, rebound Nate Seau. He's gonna look to push the tempo. Keene State has numbers, Jean-Baptiste, good. And a couple of transition threes from the Keene State Owls early.
Eastern unable to stop the three so far this game in transition, so it'll be interesting to see how they can get back into it.
This is Claiborne. Looking for Zubair Lee. And a good move. Zubair Lee drop step against Octavio Brito and gets it to go.
Zubair Lee has all the points right now for Eastern.
It's man-to-man defense from the Eagles after the main basket. Hunter, mid-range, connects.
Oh, man.
Nothing but net from Jeff Hunter.
You know, it's weird. Jeff Hunter doesn't shoot a lot from the mid-range, but every time he shoots, I think it's going in.
Drawn Fairweather. Gives it to LJ Morris. Morris, handoff for Ward. Now it's back to Morris. Top of the key three. Yes, it's good. Morris yesterday found himself open from that same spot a couple of times. Trailing, 3 balls up. And
oh,
good!
Man.
Octavio Brito, 2 3-pointers early in this game.
The transition has been absolutely killing Eastern so far. And they tried going to man, but it just didn't work.
Off the ball foul against Nate Seau. We will go to immediate timeout. Keene State coming out hot. Leads 13-7.
A single thread is unique. Like each of us, full of purpose and potential. A strand designed to connect, strengthen, and unite. But we face different challenges and have different opportunities. By acknowledging that others may struggle in ways we do not, we can celebrate our differences, embrace each other, and fortify the ties among us. A single thread can fray, yet when it's woven with another, a bond forms. A new strength created by the fabric of the whole. Let's embrace the fabric we make together, the diversity of our threads, to reach beyond ourselves and overcome the impossible. The true power of our game comes from unifying our individual backgrounds, connecting our unique stories, enabling us to be stronger, braver, greater. We can achieve so much more when we are all as one.
What a season. The confetti is going to...
Hello and welcome back. Offensively, Keene State getting a trio of 3-pointers, 2 from Octavio Brito, 1 from Mason Jean-Baptiste, and defensively, it's been Nate Seau wreaking havoc against Keyshawn Ward. The Eagles really haven't gotten a touch for Jerron Fairweather either in this game so far.
Yeah, so far it's been Lee going up one-on-one against Jeff Hunter, and Jeff Hunter just didn't want to get any fouls. You assume with the strong side he would try to get some more blocks, but also Seau has been playing some pretty impressive defense on Lee as well.
This is Lee now against Hunter, and he gets it to go. Zubair Lee already has 6 points. Yesterday he had 10. Aronson. Elbow jumper, good. Nothing but nylon from Spencer Aronson.
Spencer Aronson, as we said in the pregame yesterday, he had 5 threes on 50% shooting from downtown.
This is Reeves, hands off for Fairweather. Good pass, Kevin Reeves, and a great finish. Assisted by Fairweather. This is Nate Seau on the wing. Seau gets it back, under 10 on the shot clock. Seau driving, dishing. Now it's down to 5. Jean-Baptiste penetrating against Ward.
Oh,
yeah! Down. A good follow by Jeff Hunter.
Jeff Hunter's up to 6 points, no rebounds.
And another miscommunication. This time it's Zubair Lee. He was looking for Davin Hernandez.
That's the second time in a row this game that Eastern's just kind of thrown it into nothing. Alonzo Lynn will also come in, replacing Seau.
Will be interesting to see who guards Keyshawn Ward.
Yeah, to assume that it's going to be Jean-Baptiste. Either that or you have to put someone more length on it, with more length on him, like Alonzo Linton.
And one, Jeff Hunter cleans up the miss from Alonzo Linton and puts it back in and the foul.
That's a tough finish from Hunter.
Zubair Lee's first foul of this game. He gets it to go. Arquise Claiborne will check back in for the Eagles.
Checking back injury for number 8, Arquise Claiborne.
And it will be Jean-Baptiste to guard Ward. Ward fades and connects. Kayshawn Ward, a tough basket there.
See, that's good defense by Jean-Baptiste, but he's just not quick enough to go up against Ward. And it looks like Seo's going to check back into the game. Coach Hastings saw enough.
Aronson turns the corner, fires, shorts, rebound, foul against Octavio Brito.
Yeah, Seo coming to replace Jean-Baptiste. You have enough offense out there as it is with Spencer Aronson and Jeff Hunter and Octavio Brito, but now you have to game plan. Now you might not want to use Nate Seo for his offense, but you definitely want to use him for his defense against Ward. So Coach Hastings is going to have to reach into his goodie bag to see what he can get with these lineups.
Lee looking for an option. Bounces to Kevin Reeves. Reeves against the taller Brito. Almost traveled. Now it's Ward along the baseline. Blocked by Brito.
Hunter
picks it up.
You can talk about it. You can just put Octavio Brito on him.
Spencer Aronson, no good. Chased down by Ward. In the transition, looking for Claiborne, no good. And Zubair Lee cleans it up. 8 points and 3 rebounds for Lee.
5-point game. Odiase will check in shortly for the Owls as well.
Eastern sticking with the man-to-man. Linton fires a 3, yes! Alonzo Linton on the assist from Jeff Hunter. Ward goes right at Hunter, scoop layup, good. See how down the other way. Floats one, no good. Saw him hit on a couple of those opportunities yesterday.
He's trying to hit those shots before letting the defense get ready. Ooh, almost a travel.
Zubair Lee for 3 long. Rebounded by Hunter, and we're going to see Keene State take some air out of the ball. Would have been a huge shot if it had gone for Eastern.
Yeah, but you got to score on this play because you got to at least make it a 5-point swing.
CL mid-range, fouled. Kayshawn Ward. And Coach Brewster fired up on the sideline, and we will go to a commercial break. Keene State leads 23-17.
Responsibility is being accountable for your words and actions, first and foremost. It also is an obligation to be a positive influence in the communities around you. Being in a D3 program, you're going to have lots of different opportunities. You're not just an athlete, you're also involved in student life. Your academics are extremely important. We give a lot of our student athletes responsibilities right from the start by giving them leadership opportunities, by having them engage in the community, be a positive influence. That's being a responsible person.
Being a part of the different activities and organizations that I've been a part of, I'm actually able to see myself where I'm like, hey, I actually can make a change. I'm one person that can make a difference.
Division III has helped me to develop teamwork skills, critical thinking skills, time management skills.
It's not just about basketball or it's not just about school. It's about developing yourself as a person altogether.
Welcome back. So going into that timeout, Logan, head coach Dan Prusner of Eastern was very upset at the ref. He's still talking to the ref as we speak, and he feels that Nate Seau kicked out his foot because Seau, who was coming around, saw that Ward was going to go that way anyway, so if he goes up, he's going to run into his leg, so you have to stick your leg out. Ward did fall, but it does send Seau to the line, so it's just smart by Nate Seau.
That's something that's going to be 50-50, I think, the first time that it happens, and then, you know, Prusner has this discussion with the referees. They're going to watch for that. And
it's true.
Potentially could go the other way if it happens again.
Well, maybe the ball doesn't lie, Logan. The other part about that is that you have to take home court advantage into effect. Sometimes those are the plays that you just get if you're the home team, and sometimes it can be a little unfair. But we saw it with Keene State all year. They may have been getting not as good calls as when they were on the road, but that's just what happens when you're not playing at home.
Seau 1 for 2 from the line. This is Deron Sherman into the game.
Deron Sherman, the first-year student out of Saginaw, Michigan.
This is Fairweather against Linton, and he'll be sent to the line. That's Alonzo Linton's first foul of this game.
Fairweather, very crafty, as we saw yesterday in their matchup against College of New Jersey. He knows how to get a bucket, and he knows when to score, but he likes getting his teammates involved, and he doesn't want to go supernova yet, but he does find himself at the line.
Yeah, and he's incredibly efficient, too. 52% from the field, 45% from 3, and 80% from the line. Gets the first to go. Scored a team-high 18 points in yesterday's win over TCNJ.
Deron Fairweather, the graduate student guard from Tamarack, Florida, will shoot the next free throw.
Gets both to go. It's a 5-point, 24-19 lead, and see a little bit of pressure from Eastern. Ball's tipped away by Sherman and goes out of bounds. Stays Keene State possession.
Definitely a kick ball.
Now Eastern will fall back into the zone. Linton bounce to Hunter. Now it's Seau. Swing. Linton 3. Gets it to go again.
Alonzo Lynn, that's his second 3 of the game so far.
Good ball movement from the Owls there.
Alonzo Lynn has also drawn the Deron Fairweather assignment.
Fairweather using the screen from Lee. Good defense from Linton. Step back Lee. Oh, look good. Short. And Brittle takes the rebound. Linton throws it up. And great defense by Zubair Lee. Mason Jean-Baptiste checks back in for Keene State. Arquise Claiborne for Eastern.
You can't say enough about Deron Fairweather because every time that I watch him, it doesn't seem like he forces up any shots, and he knows when to pass it off. That's just exactly what you want from your captain. As when we interviewed Coach Prusner yesterday, he said word for word that he thinks that Deron Fairweather is the best player in Division III.
Brittle 3, in and out.
Talked about how he took little old Eastern University and put it on the map, and now they're here at Keene State trying to get their lead back.
Kayshawn Ward using the screen. This is Ward still. Loses it and fade away. Wow.
Oh my goodness. Sauce time.
It was good defense from Seau. Got a hand on it, but Ward just with the better shot. This is Seau. Crosses over. Floats off the backboard. No good. Tip in. No good. Hunter has it again in this one.
Jeff Hunter, 11 points, 4 rebounds already. Just got past the halfway point of the first half.
This is Kevin Reeves attacking against Brito, and Kevin Reeves, great finish.
Yeah, it's a tough move.
Linton finds Brito, working against Fairweather. Brito having trouble, gets rid of it.
Good
Kevin
block.
Reeves with the block. Jean-Baptiste 3, no good. Reeves rebounds. Outlet pass, Ward, no
Oh,
good.
he missed it.
The Owls the other way. Brito open in the corner. Can't it.
Yeah.
And the Eagles just lost Octavio Brito, and he's going to make you pay. That's his third three-pointer of this first half.
Hasn't scored on anything else besides three-pointers, so he's in his bag. You got to get your defense on the outside a little bit more ready than that.
Zubair Lee can't answer with a three of his own. Now the Owls, are going to settle down.
It's a bird fight, folks.
Seau using the screen. Now gives to Hunter. Linton fires over Hunter. Shot comes up short. Claiborne driving, loses his dribble, now regains it. Left open for three. Claiborne airballs.
Oh, he airballed it.
He's going to hear that from the crowd. Linton attacking Fairweather. Great defensive effort as it's deflected out of bounds. Stays Keene State ball, who leads 32-23. We will be right back.
A single thread is unique. Like each of us, full of purpose and potential. A strand designed to connect, strengthen, and unite. But we face different challenges and have different opportunities. By acknowledging that others may struggle in ways we do not, we can celebrate our differences, embrace each other, and fortify the ties among us. A single thread can fray, yet when it's woven with another, a bond forms. A new strength created by the fabric of the whole. Let's embrace the fabric we make together, the diversity of our threads, to reach beyond ourselves and overcome the impossible. The true power of our game comes from unifying our individual backgrounds, connecting our unique stories, enabling us to be stronger, braver, greater. We can achieve so much more when we are all as one.
Hello and welcome back. Keene State has a 9-point, 32-23 lead. This is a matchup, JJ, between two of the best offenses in Division III. Keene State ranked number 4 in points per game with just about 89 per game, and Eastern ranked, I think, 49th. They average almost 82 points a game.
Well, Logan, as we talked about before the game started, we were also looking at some numbers, and Keene State has the most, has the biggest margin of victory with 20, or excuse me, my mistake, the fourth largest margin of victory per game in 20 in Division III in the entire country. So not only do they beat you, they run you into the ground.
Fairweather off the screen, good. That's Fairweather's first field goal of this game, and it comes via the three ball. Jean-Baptiste looking for an option. Finds Linton. Linton in front of the Eagles bench. Now it's back to Jean-Baptiste. Hunter has it. Now it's Aronson open for three. Can't it.
Man.
Back-to-back threes for Keene State.
It's a tough shot, too. The defender coming down in your face.
Keene State 7 for 10 from three early. Morris to Fairweather. Morris driving against Jean-Baptiste. Great defense. Pokes it loose. Morris regains it. Kayshawn Ward. Ward up fakes. Fade. Looks good.
Man.
A bit long, and Aronson collects the rebound. Great team defense there from Keene State. Hunter attacking Lee. Trying to get on his left hand. He does. Shot is no good. Fight for the rebound. Out of bounds. Stays Keene State. Zubair Lee holding his own defensively against one of the best players in the country.
Odiase will come in now, replacing Alonzo Linton. So Keene State going to try to get some more size down there. Maybe try to get some more rebounding to offset Lee. Onyeka is going to come in as well.
Checking in for Eastern, number 1, Elise Onyeka.
Bounce to Brito. Against the smaller Ward, can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound, fadeaway jump shot, good.
That's really tough. That's a really tough shot. That's a shot that if I'm the head coach of Eastern, I'm really upset about, because you let the man get his own rebound, then hit a fadeaway right in your face.
Brito climbing to 14 points. He had 22 in last night's win. This is Ward working against Brito. Now it's Claiborne cutting. Right-handed shot, no good. And another rebound for Octavio Brito. Thought about it, swings it instead.
Yeah, he definitely thought about it.
Odiase, good drive, floater,
oh,
good.
Oh, man.
And the LEC Rookie of the Year is on the board. And the energy, you can feel it. Fairweather has it on the wing against Jean-Baptiste, pull up. No good, rebound Odiase. The Eagles empty-handed once again.
Oh, got him in the
driving
air.
Through a crowd, goes to the line.
You know, Logan, we also talked about this before the game, that this is going to be the first time that Keene State is going up against a team that is going to run as much as them. You also have to assume that this is the first time that Eastern is going up against a team that is going to run as much as them. So both teams didn't really know what to expect coming into today, but Keene State seems to have the upper hand at the moment.
First is good from Brito. Zubair Lee checks back in as well as Kevin Reeves for Eastern.
Checking in for Eastern, number 10, Kevin Reeves. Number 15, Zubair Lee.
Second is also good from Brito, and now a timeout taken by Keene State. The score is Keene State 44, Eastern 26. We'll be right back.
The road to national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want all in one place. With live broadcasts of multiple championships across all divisions, with exclusive access.
This is your ticket to the NCAA tournament.
And highlights for every single championship. Stay in the game all season long with NCAA.com, the home of college sports.
And we are back. It'll be Keyshawn Ward to bring it down for Eastern University. Claiborne driving. Has it blocked by Hunter. This is Hunter. Now it's Odiase. Odiase driving and gets it to go against the length of Lee. Fairweather. Good defense from Odiase. Fairweather gets it back. Floater is good.
Yeah, he's not going to miss twice in a row, but Odiase has come in and made an immediate impact.
Hunter to Jean-Baptiste. Deep three. Short. Rebounded by the Eagles. Quick outlet. Great defensive effort from Jean-Baptiste, and he saves it.
Got some numbers, too.
Here come the Owls. Transition.
Oh, he checked time.
No good. And a foul against Odiase.
That's a tough shot. That's a tough shot, but that's a good shot if you make it.
They will go to a media timeout. Keene stayed up 46-28.
Responsibility is being accountable for your words and actions, first and foremost. It also is an obligation to be a positive influence in the communities around you. Being in a D3 program, you're going to have lots of different opportunities. You're not just an athlete, you're also involved in student life. Your academics are extremely important. We give a lot of our student athletes responsibilities right from the start by giving them leadership opportunities, by having them engage in the community, be a positive influence. That's being a responsible person.
Being a part of the different activities and organizations that I've been a part of, I'm actually able to see myself where I'm like, hey, I actually can make a change. I'm one person that can make a difference.
Division III has helped me to develop teamwork skills, critical thinking skills, time management skills.
It's not just about basketball, or it's not just about school. It's about developing yourself as a person altogether.
All right, pay attention. Welcome to Fandom 101. We'll cover the tools of the trade, from foam fingers in the wave to the super secret wave. How's that for a course description? Lesson 1, your game starts long before the opening whistle, so arrive prepared. 2,
And welcome back. Keene State 8 for 13 in this first half from 3. It's good for just about 62% from beyond the arc.
Seo's done a great job so far with Ward. Has kept Ward to only 1 point in the first half so far. Or my mistake, he's only held him to 6 points.
Zubair Lee's going to get called for the travel. This is CL. Swing for Brito. Uses the screen. Brito back to Hunter. Now it's CL probing. Odiase now has it. Odiase floater. Too strong. Rebounded by Ward. Keyshawn Ward pushing the tempo for Eastern. Now drives with his right and a foul against CL. It's Nate CL's second foul. Alonzo Linton and Mason Jean-Baptiste check in. Nate CL and Wesley Odiase will sit. Inbound to Fairweather. Fairweather back and Jean-Baptiste down. Can't get it to go. Zubair Lee cleans it up and finishes.
Lee with 9 points right now. I mean with 10. Can't do math, folks. I apologize.
Hunter working against Lee. Finds Linton and a travel call.
Yeah.
Just under 2.5 minutes remain in this first half.
Nick Mate comes into the game. Sophomore guard from Miami, Florida.
This is Zubair Lee. Looking for Mate. Mate, mid-range, short. Hunter, drop step, gets to his left, finishes, and the foul. The big fella up to 13 points in this game. Coach Prusner talking with the ref again, and I agree. There was on Zubair Lee's last basket, I think Alonzo Linton came across, and I think that's his argument right now. And he cans it.
Every time that person yells who's behind Eastern, Jeff Hunter just cashes in his free throw.
This is Nick Mate, guarded by Aronson. Now a foul called against Spencer Aronson.
Keene State foul, number 11, Spencer Aronson is first. Team 6.
This is Kevin Reeves, mid-range, over Brito, no good. Rebounded by Lee, no good, gets his own rebound. Now it's an and one. Foul against Jeff Hunter.
Keene State so far is out rebounding Eastern 19-14, but it has crept up in the last few minutes.
Marquise Claiborne checks back in. Lee's free throw, good. Jean-Baptiste guarded by Lee. Now it's Brito. Linton open. Gets it to fall. Alonzo Linton. He's got 3 first half three-pointers.
They've been leaving him wide open. He's a tough matchup. You can't really guard him on the perimeter because you're either going to foul him or he's going to shoot right over you.
This is Reeves. Now it's Kayshawn Ward. Approaching 1 minute remaining in this first half. Ward, step back over Brito, no good.
Oh man, there was 4 white jerseys going after that ball. You gotta look at the effort if you're Eastern. The effort just hasn't really been there for a lot of these plays in the first half.
Brito open, short. Kayshawn Ward pushing the tempo. Goes right at Linton, blocked, and it's a foul.
Kind of a tough call.
It's Linton's second.
Fans are going to let the ref hear it. I will say this, though. If he misses this free throw, this place is going to go nuts. Even if he just misses the first one.
And he gets it to fall. Brian Jackson will enter the game. We did not see him play in the game yesterday against TCNJ.
6'7" sophomore from Hyattsville, Maryland, comes into the game. He's a big boy.
And he's good on both.
Probably going to try to combat some of those Jeff Hunter minutes for the last 40 seconds of the half.
Just about 3 seconds separate shot and game clock. This is Jean-Baptiste. Hunter driving with his right, and he's going to be fouled by Jackson.
So if they wanted Jackson to play against, if they wanted him to play against Hunter and try to get some minutes against him, it did not work for that part.
Hunter good on the first. It's now 3 for 3 in this game from the line.
Eight seconds left, so Eastern's really going to have to push if they want to get something going here.
Hunter gives Keene State a 19-point lead. This is Ward attacking, fade away, air ball, rebounded by Lee, and a foul.
Oh, he called the foul? You got to be kidding me.
It's Jeff Hunter's second foul.
Keene State foul number 13, Jeff Hunter is second. Team's
I don't know, it looked like Hunter stood straight up as well.
We're going to put 0.2 of a second on the board. No good on the first one.
Man. Oh, you got to make the second one. You got to make the second one if you're Lee. Okay, he made the second one.
And that will do it for first half action. Keene State hit 9 3-pointers in the first half and lead 54-36. Make sure to join us back in about 15 minutes for second half action.
The road to national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want all in one place. With live broadcasts of multiple championships across all divisions. With exclusive access.
Turn this music on, we still dancing.
And highlights for every single championship. Stay in the game all season long with NCAA.com, the home of college sports.
I learned a lot of valuable lessons playing college football. I never thought about the health benefits of exercise until I actually started to talk to coaches in college. It's not only just for performance, it's for life. My coaches instilled the importance of well-being, not only building up strength, mental health, getting enough sleep, eating properly is all what it is to be healthy. I decided that I want to go on a personal trainer and share my knowledge that I obtained in college about physical and mental well-being.
College sports fans, get ready for game day with officially licensed merchandise from the NCAA official online shop, ncaa.com/shop. Get the whole family geared up with the best collection of apparel and accessories, including t-shirts, sweatshirts, headwear, championship gear, and more. Visit the NCAA shop for today's special offer and rep your favorite team now. Only at ncaa.com/shop.
If you're not here for Fandom 101, you're in the wrong class. Here, we learn the fundamentals of fanology, the basics of bringing the noise, and the physics of bringing it out. Your path to fan mastery begins here. It's all part of the curriculum. The NCAA Championships. Attendance is encouraged. Passion is mandatory. Buy your seats today at ncaa.com/tickets. Class dismissed.
Comprehensive learning is being able to adapt to experiences and apply the things that I learned. Being an athlete and juggling academics helped me grow as a person, and things that I've learned, I was able to apply it in another field, putting them into everyday life. Developing comprehensive learning helped me prioritize certain things to make sure I get to where I want to be.
I believe sportsmanship is a mutual admiration and respect for your fellow competitors. We all go through a lot to reach the point where we compete against one another. It's important to realize that. So once we're finally on the field or on the court or on the starting block, we look at each other as fellow human beings and not just competitors. Being able to recognize the hard work that other athletes are putting in creates a more positive and inclusive environment.
Being a part of the different activities and organizations that I've been a part of, I'm actually able to see myself where I'm like, hey, I actually can make change. I'm one person that can make a difference.
Division III has helped me to develop teamwork skills, critical thinking skills, time management skills.
It's not just about basketball, or it's not just about school. It's about developing yourself as a person altogether.
Responsibility is being accountable for your words and actions, first and foremost. It also is an obligation to be a positive influence in the communities around you. Being in a D3 program, you're going to have lots of different opportunities. You're not just an athlete, you're also involved in student life. Your academics are extremely important. We give a lot of our student athletes responsibilities right from the start by giving them leadership opportunities, by having them engage in the community, be a positive influence. That's being a responsible person.
To them, the whole world looks like an opportunity, one to be seized, built upon, and made better for their sport and the people around it. To student athletes, every opportunity is a chance to change what could be and show the world what opportunity can do.
College sports fans, get ready for game day with officially licensed merchandise from the NCAA official online shop, ncaa.com/shop. Get the whole family geared up with the best collection of apparel and accessories, including t-shirts, sweatshirts, headwear, championship gear, and more. Visit the NCAA shop for today's special offer and rep your favorite team now. Only at ncaa.com/shop.
The road to national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want all in one place. With live broadcasts of multiple championships across all divisions, with exclusive access.
This is your ticket to the NCAA tournament.
And highlights for every single championship. Stay in the game all season long with NCAA.com, the home of college sports.
I pledge.
A single thread is unique. Like each of us, full of purpose and potential. A strand designed to connect, strengthen, and unite. But we face different challenges and have different opportunities. By acknowledging that others may struggle in ways we do not, we can celebrate our differences, embrace each other, and fortify the ties among us. A single thread can fray, yet when it's woven with another, a bond forms. A new strength created by the fabric of the whole. Let's embrace the fabric we make together, the diversity of our threads, to reach beyond ourselves and overcome the impossible. The true power of our game comes from unifying our individual backgrounds, connecting our unique stories, enabling us to be stronger, braver, greater. We can achieve so much more when we are all as one.
What a season. The confetti is going to fall.
There she goes, and she's got it. How sweet is this, and how wonderful for the sport.
Comprehensive learning is being able to adapt to experiences and apply the things that I learned. Being an athlete and juggling academics helped me grow as a person, and things that I've learned, I was able to apply it in another field, putting them into everyday life. Developing comprehensive learning helped me prioritize certain things to make sure I get to where I want to be.
If you're not here for Fandom 101, you're in the wrong class. Here, we learn the fundamentals of fanology, the basics of bringing the noise, and the physics of bringing it out. Your path to fan mastery begins here. It's all part of the curriculum. The NCAA championships. Attendance is encouraged. Passion is mandatory. Buy your seats today at ncaa.com/tickets. Class dismissed.
College sports fans, get ready for game day with officially licensed merchandise from the NCAA official online shop, ncaa.com/shop. Get the whole family geared up with the best collection of apparel and accessories, including t-shirts, sweatshirts, headwear, championship gear, and more. Visit the NCAA shop for today's special offer and rep your favorite team now. Only at ncaa.com/shop.
I learned a lot of valuable lessons playing college football. I never thought about the health benefits of exercise until I actually started to talk to coaches in college. It's not only just for performance, it's for life. My coaches instilled the importance of well-being, not only building up strength, mental health, getting enough sleep, eating properly is all what it is to be healthy. I decided that I want to go on a personal trainer and share my knowledge that I obtained in college about physical and mental well-being.
The road to national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want all in one place. With live broadcasts of multiple championships across all divisions, with exclusive access.
Turn this music on, we still dancing.
And highlights for every single championship. Stay in the game all season long with NCAA.com, the home of college sports.
I believe sportsmanship is a mutual admiration and respect for your fellow competitors. We all go through a lot to reach the point where we compete against one another. It's important to realize that. So once we're finally on the field or on the court or on the starting block, we look at each other as fellow human beings and not just competitors. Being able to recognize the hard work that other athletes are putting in creates a more positive and inclusive environment.
Being a part of the different activities and organizations that I've been a part of, I'm actually able to see myself where I'm like, hey, I actually can make a change. I'm one person that can make a difference.
Division III has helped me to develop teamwork skills, critical thinking skills, time management skills.
It's not just about basketball, or it's not just about school. It's about developing yourself as a person altogether.
Responsibility is being accountable for your words and actions, first and foremost. It also is an obligation to be a positive influence in the communities around you. Being in a D3 program, you're going to have lots of different opportunities. You're not just an athlete, you're also involved in student life. Your academics are extremely important. We give a lot of our student athletes responsibilities right from the start by giving them leadership opportunities, by having them engage in the community, be a positive influence. That's being a responsible person.
To them, the whole world looks like an opportunity, one to be seized, built upon, and made better for their sport and the people around it. To student athletes, every opportunity is a chance to change what could be and show the world what opportunity can do.
The road to national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want all in one place. With live broadcasts of multiple championships across all divisions, with exclusive access.
This is your...
Welcome back to the live stream, everybody. So coming into this half, Keene State shooting deadly 48.7% to Eastern's 42.4%. There were 9 of 15 from 3, my goodness, against Eastern's 2 of 5. Free throws were about the same, 7 of 8 versus 6 of 7. Keene State is out rebounding them 20 to 16. Keene State is also out assisting and turnovering them 9 to 1 and 3 to 6, my bad. And they're out blocking them 2 to 1. And the largest lead they have had is 2, but the largest lead that we have had is 20. So Logan, going into this upcoming half, the one question that I see is that they need to try to contain Zubair Lee. Like you said, yesterday he had 10 points all game. Today he already has 14 and 11. He's already on track to, if he does the exact same production, to have a 28 and 22 night. And that could be one of the only things that spoils their party on the evening. And Eastern yesterday, you know that they're going to fight. You know they're going to stretch and claw their way to a victory if they want to. But what do you think Keene State needs to do to keep this lead?
Yeah, it's going to be tough. If they don't come out and shoot as well from three, they're going to have to look to other ways of scoring. But I think they have so many scorers and they have so many options that they can do that. As for Eastern, I think the energy needs to be a bit better. I think you didn't really get things going in the first half, which when you're in the NCAA tournament, I think energy should be there regardless, and I didn't really see that from Eastern in the first half. So
I will say
interesting to see.
My bad, Logan.
That's
I
okay.
will say this. This is really cliche to say and talk about, but I think that Keene State has shown so far that they just want it more throughout this game. There hasn't been a time where I really thought to myself, like, wow, Eastern is really scratching and clawing right now. Like, they're trying really hard to win. No, there's been times where they've done really stupid turnovers. They've done really stupid fouls. And they're letting these fouls that these refs call that might not be right really get in their heads. And it's just not something that you need to do if you want to be a winning basketball team. Keene has been calm and collected, and there was that one play where we saw all those jerseys and all those players going for that one ball while the team was already going back on defense. That just can't happen if you're Eastern. So it'll be interesting to see if they give more effort coming into the second half.
This is Octavio Brito. Now it's Seau driving with the left hand, goes right at Lee. Oh, almost gets the and one. Instead, will head to the line.
He wanted that. He wanted that badly.
Yes, he did. And that's Zubair Lee's third foul of this game, just 15 seconds into the second half. First one is good from Seau. Second one is also good. And it's Keyshawn Ward to bring it down. Attacking against Seau, and a foul. Going to be Arquise Claiborne to inbound. He finds LJ Morris. It's Morris in the corner, post entry to Lee. Lee goes up, can't finish. Rebounded by Jeff Hunter. And Seau in transition gets under the basket, and Aronson had trouble with it. Keyshawn Ward brings it down the other way. Lee working against Brito. Brito gets a hand on it. Loose ball picked up by the Eagles. Claiborne driving kick. Morris short on his three.
Yeah, it's way short.
Hunter one rebound away from a double-double. Aronson, step back, short. It's taken by Fairweather. Now another foul. This one's against Jean Baptiste.
It's his first foul of the night. This is Keyshawn Ward, gives it to Lee. Zubair Lee. Double team comes, he gets his own rebound, goes up and one.
That's Jeff Hunter's third foul.
This game it's not close, but it's close enough to where you really don't want Jeff Hunter to get in foul trouble.
And he converts. Zubair Lee up to 17 points in this game. So Seau attacking Ward, now gives for Jean-Baptiste. Seau. A lot of ball movement on this possession for the Owls. And Jeff Hunter will be fouled. And that's Zubair Lee's fourth foul. So both big men for each team are in foul trouble.
I really do think Lee didn't think that he fouled there, but I don't know. When it comes to just how Jeff Hunter plays, it's just so full of mass, and it's just going to be impossible to play defense on him without fouling.
Jeff Hunter good on the first. Jeff Hunter good on both. He's up to 18 points and 9 rebounds in this game. Marquise Claiborne working against Aronson. His right-handed layup is no good. Morris offensive rebound. And now,
out of bounds.
Fight for the rebound. Aronson could not keep it in. Jerron Fairweather has 7 points in this game. Working against Jean-Baptiste, drives short. Gets his own rebound and misses again. This one's taken by Jeff Hunter.
Jeff Hunter, that's his another double-double with 18 and 10. That's his 27th of the season.
Seau. Hesitation, now kicks. Jean-Baptiste along the baseline. Good jump stop. Now Brito on the wing, three's up, off the mark. Tipped rebound taken by LJ Morris. Ward against Seau, and another foul.
That's Seau's fourth. Yeah, Linton will come in for him. See, that's big because even though Linton and Jean-Baptiste have played well against Ward, you'd rather have Seau on him throughout the game, especially in a game that's only decided by 19.
This is Reeves. Kicks for Ward. Ward now met by Brito, who takes it away.
Great defense.
Jean-Baptiste to Brito. Now it's Aronson. Brito back to Hunter. Back to Brito. And he leaves him alone. And he hits
Why would you do that, man?
The ball fake from Brito sold both of the Eagles defenders, left them all alone for three. Claiborne. Claiborne spins. Good defense by Aronson. Now looks to kick. He does. Now it's Reeves. Under 10 on the shot clock. Reeves drives. And Kevin Reeves, he's had, I believe, a few great finishes with the left hand in this game.
I would say one of the biggest stories of the night so far is how Jerron Fairweather, after such an impressive performance last night, is only being held to 7 right now.
This is Hunter working against Morris. Finds Jean-Baptiste. Great move from Jean-Baptiste. Couldn't finish. Fight for the rebound. Kayshawn Ward has it. Attacking. Great cut and a dunk. That's Marquise Claiborne, who trailed the play. And what a pass from Kayshawn Ward to find him.
Yeah, that was a great pass, especially in transition. He saw they had two guys on him and looked behind him because somebody had to be open.
Aronson finds Linton catching fire. No good. Rebound to Keyshawn Ward again.
Keene State's gone a bit cold now.
Ward, great move. Gets to the paint. Finds LJ Morris, and a short jump shot is good. And a little bit of momentum for Eastern. With Nate Seau on the bench, Ward has taken advantage of the space he's been given. Brito against Fairweather. And Fairweather fouls him.
It's Fairweather's first foul.
We will go to a commercial break. Keene State leads 61-45.
The road to national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want all in one place. With live broadcasts of multiple championships across all divisions, with exclusive access.
This is your ticket to the NCAA tournament.
And highlights for every single championship. Stay in the game all season long with NCAA.com, the home of college sports.
Responsibility is being accountable for your words and actions, first and foremost. It also is an obligation to be a positive influence in the communities around you. Being in a D3 program, you're going to have lots of different opportunities. You're not just an athlete, you're also involved in student life. Your academics are extremely important. We give a lot of our student athletes responsibilities right from the start by giving them leadership opportunities, by having them engage in the community, being a positive influence. That's being a responsible person.
Being a part of the different activities and organizations that I've been a part of, I'm actually able to see myself where I'm like, hey, I actually can make a change. I'm one person that can make a difference.
Division III has helped me to develop teamwork skills, critical thinking skills, time management skills.
It's not just about basketball, or it's not just about school. It's about developing yourself as a person altogether.
Hello and welcome back. The Keene State Athletic Department would like to thank the student body government for a generous donation to defer the cost of NCAA tickets for students and give us this wonderful crowd that we have today. We will get 2 Octavio Brito free throws after the foul by Jerron Fairweather. Good on the first.
Octavio Brito on the season, a 91% free throw shooter, one of the top free throw shooters in Division III.
And he's good on the second as well.
I get nervous every time that I talk about someone's free throw shooting because you just assume it's not going to go in after. But he's 91%.
This is Ward. It's LJ Morris. Morris goes up and finishes over Jeff Hunter.
Yeah, Jeff Hunter is not someone you usually want to go at, but he's got 3 fouls right now, so it might be a little bit easier to go at him.
Brito on the wing finds Hunter. Goes up with the left, shot is short. Good defense from LJ Morris. Now down the other way with Ward. Trying to find the cutter. Good interception by Jean Baptiste. He brings it down the other way. This is Octavio Brito using the screen, attacking Fairweather, and will go back to the line.
Deron Sherman will come in shortly for Eastern.
First rattles out. Sherman replaces Ward. Brito good on the second. He now matches his point total from yesterday with 22. Sherman attacking, going right at Jeff Hunter. The Eagles bench wanted a foul. Comes Jean Baptiste attacking right at Kevin Reeves. And a great finish.
Get out the way, fool.
With the left hand on the right side. Sherman attacking Linton, and he's going to get called with the foul.
To all those out there, I don't really think he's a fool. He's probably a great person.
It's Linton's third foul.
Keene say foul. Number 5, Alonzo Linton's third. Team's fifth.
Linton and Jeff Hunter in a little bit of foul trouble here with a little bit over half of the second half left.
This is Sherman at the line. Nothing but net on the first. Sherman, a 47% free throw shooter on the season. No good on the second.
Keene has the opportunity to go back up at least 20 right now.
Hunter to Brito, 3, good.
Or 21. 21's good too.
And the two All-Americans connect.
Octavio Brito with 25 on the night. Oh my goodness.
Morris goes right at Hunter, and the call is a blocking foul. I believe he was in the restricted area. But to me, I think that's a no call, honestly. It's tough with those in that type of situation, but Morris was spinning onto his right. Hunter fell to the left. But, it's a tough call, 50-50.
Yeah, that's kind of a 50-50 call or a no call. Calling that right now with this much time left is kind of crazy.
Morris connects on the first.
Now we get to see some Liam Johnston minutes for a while.
Both Hunter and Lee are now on the bench with 4 fouls apiece. And Morris connects on both. Johnston did not appear in the game yesterday.
Yeah, but Johnston has an opportunity to get some floor spacing and some more scoring out on the wings.
This is Brito, hands off to Odiase. Brito catch and fire again.
Oh, man. He cannot miss. 28 points for Octavio Brito. And it's not even over yet.
7 for 11 from 3 for Brito today.
7 threes.
Fairweather gets to the cup and a foul. This one's going to go against Wesley Odiase. Sends Fairweather to the line.
Oh.
Wow. Gets the roll. Looked like it was not going to drop for Fairweather.
Man. Come on, man. That's messed up.
Marquise Claiborne back into the game. Fairweather good on both free throws. Jean-Baptiste working against Claiborne, uses the screen, now finds Brito. Brito driving to the cup, Euro step, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. And Fairweather has it.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of a carry.
And one. Deron Sherman. And we will take a break. Keene State leads 72-54.
Being a part of the different activities and organizations that I've been a part of, I'm actually able to see myself where I'm like, hey, I actually can make a change. I'm one person that can make a difference.
Division III has helped me to develop teamwork skills, critical thinking skills, time management skills.
It's not just about basketball, or it's not just about school. It's about developing yourself as a person altogether.
College sports fans, get ready for game day with officially licensed merchandise from the NCAA official online shop, ncaa.com/shop. Get the whole family geared up with the best collection of apparel and accessories, including t-shirts, sweatshirts, headwear, championship gear, and more. Visit the NCAA shop for today's special offer and rep your favorite team now. Only at ncaa.com/shop.
The road to national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the...
Hello and welcome back. That latest foul was called against Alonzo Linton. That's his fourth. So him and Jeff Hunter both have 4 fouls. Linton will remain on the floor for now. It's Deron Sherman looking to convert his and one. Kayshawn Ward looking to check in for him.
There's one free throw here.
And he gets it to go. And Fairweather will take a seat.
Kayshawn Ward only 8 points on the evening.
Jean-Baptiste throws it over to Brito. Johnston in the corner. Connects. Liam Johnston for 3.
That's a big one.
Sherman, great move. Left-handed finish. Wow.
Oh, man.
Right back at you from Deron Sherman.
Gonna leave Linton on the floor right now with his 5 fouls.
Jean-Baptiste driving with his right. Good defense from Claiborne, but he's gonna get called with the foul. It's Claiborne's second foul.
Eastern foul, number 8, Arquise. Claiborne, second. Team's 5th.
Jean-Baptiste floats it for Odiase. Having some trouble with the ball. Taken away by Ward. Kayshawn Ward attacking right at Linton. Euro step, right-handed finish. A timeout on the floor. Score is 75-59. We'll be right back.
Being a part of the different activities and organizations that I've been a part of, I'm actually able to see myself where I'm like, hey, I actually can make change. I'm one person that can make a difference.
Division III has helped me to develop teamwork skills, critical thinking skills, time management skills.
It's not just about basketball, or it's not just about school. It's about developing yourself as a person altogether.
I believe sportsmanship is a mutual admiration and respect for your fellow competitors. We all go through a lot to reach the point where we compete against one another. It's important to realize that. So once we're finally on the field or on the court or on the starting block, we look at each other as fellow human beings and not just competitors. Being able to recognize the hard work that other athletes are putting in creates a more positive and inclusive environment.
All right, pay attention. Welcome to Fandom 101. We'll cover the tools of the trade from foam fingers in the wave to the super secret wave. How's that for a course description? Lesson 1, your game starts long before the opening whistle, so arrive prepared. 2, if something piques your interest, raise your hand. And 3, work in groups. NCAA championships, attendance is encouraged, passion is mandatory. Get your seats today at ncaa.com/ticket.
Hello and welcome back. The winner of this game will play the winner of Penn State Harrisburg versus Guilford. That game starts at 8 p.m. Also another game to look at on this side of the bracket is Williams versus Oswego State. That game is tied at 77 apiece with under a minute remaining. The score that just went final is Rowan over Catholic. The score of that game was 89-85. Claiborne deflects it out of bounds, stays Keene State ball. So we see Jeff Hunter back into the game for the Owls. Of course, playing with 4 fouls, as well as Zubair Lee, who is also playing with 4 fouls in this game. This is Brito with it. Back to Jean Baptiste. Brito has it off the handoff. 3 is up. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound taken by the Eagles. Sherman, mid-range, short. And I think that's going to do it for Zubair Lee. Came flying in from the backside. No, excuse me, that's going to go against L.J. Morris, I believe. Yes, that's his second. Nick Mate checks in, replacing Deron Sherman. Brito. Spin move and a slam!
Oh, man.
That's an All-American move along the baseline.
Yeah, that's a good way to punctuate your 30 points in the night. And he stepped out of bounds.
Jerron Fairweather will check back in for Eastern. He replaces Arquise Claiborne.
Checking back in for Eastern, number 0, Jerron Fairweather.
This is Aronson, guarded by Nick Mate. Receives the screen. Aronson still working. Gets into the paint and kicks. Now gets it back. Sidestep 3. Yes.
Oh, man.
Spencer Aronson up to 8 points.
Keene State is pouring it on right now.
Kayshawn Ward finds Morris in a foul call. It's going to go against Liam Johnston.
I don't know how you call that on Johnson. I don't know how you do it. He wasn't even moving. His arms were straight up. I don't understand that one at all. I don't get that call.
Morris, a 59% free throw shooter, gets the first to go.
Morris. This building is shaking. Puts up the second one, and that was good as well.
LJ Morris up to 11 points. Approaching 9 minutes remaining in this second half. This is Johnston, skip pass. Brito couldn't handle it, and it's out of bounds.
Keene State is running with a very big lineup out there with Jeff Hunter, Liam Johnston, and Octavio Brito along the bottom.
It's like a zone look from Keene State. Ward gets into the paint, step back jumper, yes. It's almost automatic. This is Brito, finds Hunter in the dunker spot. Skip pass, swing.
Beautiful pass.
Back to Hunter. Goes up short. Brito gets the rebound and will go to the line.
That's Morris' third foul as well.
Brito just stripped that rebound away from Zubair Lee. Brito no good on the first.
The second missed free throw of the day. It's 5 of 7 from the line. HCI checks back in after a long while.
He's going to have to be careful, of course, with 4 fouls in his last 8 minutes.
Amen, Hunter.
Good on the second.
I think that Coach Hastings sees that Ward is heating up a bit. Oh, but they keep Jean Baptiste on him.
Mate, up fake, finds Ward in the corner. Tough shot over Hunter, can't get it to fall, and Brito collects for Keene State. Hunter. This is Jean Baptiste. Approaching 10 seconds in the shot clock. This is Brito looking to turn the corner. Never mind, he steps back.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Outstanding.
That could be one of the best step backs I've ever seen live.
8 for 13, Brito is for 3. And at the other end, it's a Zubair Lee layup. He's up to 19 points. Octavio Brito has 34 in this game. It looked like he was going to turn the corner, too, after he came off the screen.
I know. I didn't expect a step back. I thought that he was going to attack the smaller defender.
Hunter into the body. And Octavio Brito, with these 34 points tonight, ties his season high. Jean Baptiste almost got the steal. We will go to immediate timeout. Keene State leads 86-65.
A single thread is unique. Like each of us, full of purpose and potential. A strand designed to connect, strengthen, and unite. But we face different challenges and have different opportunities. By acknowledging that others may struggle in ways we do not, we can celebrate our differences embrace each other, and fortify the ties among us. A single thread can fray, yet when it's woven with another, a bond forms. A new strength created by the fabric of the whole. Let's embrace the fabric we make together, the diversity of our threads, to reach beyond ourselves and overcome the impossible. The true power of our game comes from unifying our individual backgrounds, connecting our unique stories, enabling us to be stronger, braver, greater. We can achieve so much more when we are all.
This is Kayshawn Ward, swings it over to Fairweather. Lee to Reeves, goes up and finishes against Jeff Hunter. Jean-Baptiste looking for an option. Now it's Brito defended by 2, has it tipped away, chased down by Jean-Baptiste. Aronson connects.
Oh, man.
A great look from Seattle and Spencer Aronson. And now a technical foul assessed to the bench of Keene State. Spencer Aronson yesterday hit 5 3-pointers today. He's 3 for 4. Fairweather at the line. The referees are going to have a talk.
I don't get the call. They're up a lot. They're up 22. Just let the kids have some fun.
Fairweather, no good on the first one. For those of you who may be confused, the technical was assessed to the Keene State bench for a taunt.
I don't understand the taunting call because he was talking to his own guy. It's not like he was talking to a guy on Eastern.
This is Ward. Finds Mate in the corner, open shooter, too much. Rebounded by Hunter again. Jean-Baptiste gets in the paint, floats it, can't get it to fall. Rebound taken by Zubair Lee. Lee has 19 and 11 in this game. Fairweather to Ward, deep 3. No good. Rebound drops into the hands of Nate Seau. Aronson open, yes! You know it.
You think
Aronson now is 14.
You think Keene State cracks 100?
Yeah.
It's possible.
3 on the other end, no good. That was Mate again in the corner. Seau gets right past Ward, easy money. Lee Jump step. Fade away, good.
Zubair Lee has 21 right now.
Jean-Baptiste Brito up to Hunter.
Oh, too much.
Just too high.
Too much sauce. That would have been awesome. The one-handed alley-oop.
Mate driving, good pass. Reeves, easy. The timeout taken by Eastern. The score is Keene State 96, Eastern 72.
Responsibility is being accountable for your words and actions, first and foremost. It also is an obligation to be a positive influence in the communities around you. Being in a D3 program, you're going to have lots of different opportunities. You're not just an athlete, you're also involved in student life. Your academics are extremely important. We give a lot of our student athletes responsibilities right from the start by giving them leadership opportunities, by having them engage in the community, be a positive influence. That's being a responsible person.
Being a part of the different activities and organizations that I've been a part of, I'm actually able to see myself where I'm like, hey, I actually can make a change. I'm one person that can make a difference.
Division III has helped me to develop teamwork skills, critical thinking skills, time management skills.
It's not just about basketball, or it's not just about school. It's about developing yourself as a person altogether.
Welcome back. And with all this, it looks like that Keene State just has to put a pin in it, maybe do a little exclamation point type beat. We're 4 away from 100, and we've heard some rumbling if they played the way that they did yesterday against Marymount. There was a lot of doubt to see if they could win this game. But coming in today, not only did they win this game, they are close to 100. Octavio Brito, 36 points, 7 rebounds. Jeff Hunter, 20 points, 13 rebounds. Spencer Aronson, 14 points. They're just firing on all cylinders right now. And this was a large part of the game. They weren't playing with Nate Seo or Jeff Hunter, who got into foul trouble early.
Tipped pass, chased down by Seo. Wow, great hustle from the two of them, and now 10-second violation. And the 36 points from Octavio Brito tonight is a season high for the junior. It's Ward on the other end, easy too. To see how driving, now kicks, open shooters, Jean-Baptiste. That one's no good. Outlet pass finds Fairweather. Fairweather fires a mid-range, short. Brito also is 1 point away from a career high. Brito good on the front end.
Brito has now matched his career high. Has come in here and played outstanding.
Good on both.
Octavio Brito has gotten more than half of Eastern's points by himself.
He sure has.
Oh, man.
Another turnover by the Eagles.
It's just been that kind of night.
This is Seo. Splits the defender. Seo all the way to the cup and one.
Oh, yeah. And that's 100.
Fouls against Jerron Fairweather.
It will not be where were you when Wilt scored 100. It will be where were you when Keene State put 100 on Eastern University's head.
No good. Can't convert the and one. Now a 26-point Keene State lead. This is Ward penetrating. Gets Brito in the air, mid-range. No good, and Brito goes and takes the rebound. He is 38-8 in this game. Now he has it open. Elects not to take. See how attacking Ward. Floater is good.
What a game for the Owls.
Lee reverse, no. Rebound by Spencer Aronson. Brito driving, short, gets his own rebound, mid-range, good.
40!
And he's got 40. And a double-double. Maybe not a double-double.
40 and 9 is still a really good game.
Monte gives to Lee. Timeout taken by Coach David Hastings. The crowd's on their feet. Octavio Brito, 40 points tonight. He was 12 for 20 from the floor, 8 for 13 from beyond the arc. And
the road to national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want all in one place. With live broadcasts of multiple championships across all divisions, with exclusive access.
This is your ticket to the NCAA tournament.
And highlights for every single championship. Stay in the game all season long with NCAA.com, the home of college sports.
And Octavio Brito, 40 points tonight, 12 of 20 shooting from the floor, 8 for 13 from beyond the arc, and 8 for 10 from the line. He had 30 points the game versus Baruch from a year ago.
I remember that game. We couldn't say Baruch.
Yeah, that was mostly my fault. Cordero has it ripped away by Ward. He tacks Linton and finishes with the right hand. Kayshawn Ward has 16 again. This is Steven Cordero for Keene State. Finds Odiase.
Nice pass.
He lays it home. Catch and fire from Fairweather. Yes, connects. Timeout taken by Eastern.
Logan, what do you think went well tonight for the Owls?
The Owls just came out and stuck to their game plan. I think they did a great job on Kayshawn Ward in the first half, especially Nate Seau. And then offensively, it helps when you shoot over 60% in the first half from three, connecting on 9 of them. And I think they just got out to that lead and, you know, rode the energy from the crowd and created some great plays from some good players tonight.
It was fantastic shooting by everyone, too. In the first half, they were 9 of 15 as a team from the three-point line.
Johnston good on the first free throw. And a shout out to Zubair Lee, who takes a seat tonight. He had 23 points. And 13 rebounds. Johnston makes both free throws. And Sherman will be fouled by Johnston. Sherman gets the first to go. And he gets the second to go as well. This is Linton. Has it taken away.
Oh! That's the exclamation mark! I don't care, that was a block!
Oh, the foul called.
Send him back all the way to Philadelphia. My goodness, what a block. What a way to foul out for Linton.
He gets the standing O as he comes off the floor.
If I could stand right now, I would, folks.
I didn't even know they called a foul.
Because that just wasn't a foul. In what stratosphere is that a foul?
Saragumba good on both. The foul will send Mason G. Baptiste to the line, shooting 2. G. Baptiste good.
Keene State has the opportunity to get to 110 points now. 110 points, oh my goodness. Jeff Hunter and Octavio Brito combined for 60. Oh, baby. Why do I do this? Why do I do this myself, Logan?
Saragumba drives, layup no good. Put back
he almost
no
dunked
good
on his
as
own
well.
guy.
Sherman steals the rebound away. 3 ball is up, off the mark. And Liam Johnston will have it. And that'll do it. The Keene State Owls are going back to the Sweet 16 for the second year in a row. The final score of today's game is 109-85. I'm Logan Pronto. This is JJ LeBlanc. And thank you for tuning in these past couple of days.
Have a good night, folks.
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast.